Hey guys, Hamsterwheel here with a new video, and as you might know, a new private server called Northcraft is going to be launched in a few days, and since people have asked me to talk about it a bit more, I decided to have another interview with Agency to give you guys some information on what it's all about and what you can expect when the server goes live. So, first of all, Agency, welcome to the second interview.
Well, thank you again.
No problem. How about we jump right into it? So for the people that have no idea what I'm talking about, please let us know, what is Northcraft?
Northcraft is a Revelage King progressive server, which we've started development in March 2016. So it's been over a year now. And we're going to release on the 4th of August. So
Yes, in a few days.
that's in a few days indeed.
Awesome. What content will be open at launch?
We'll have all the dungeons and heroics open on launch. But the timeline on our website displays that the raid content and the arena season will start 2 weeks after the launch.
Okay, cool. Excellent. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Do you guys have any DDoS and anti-cheat protection?
We do have DDoS protections. There's over a 1 terabyte DDoS protection for the web server, and we have good DDoS mitigation as well on the game server. They provide it by default on the server we're hosting at, so that's really nice.
Yep.
For the cheating protection, we do have some systems in place, but it still needs improvement. And I think that anti-cheating is best anti-cheat is the community itself. So when people report other players, we can have a look, and that's always the best system in place for any game, I think.
All right. So you guys will basically be very active when people report players, and they will be dealt swiftly, I imagine.
Yeah, correct. We had during the stress test yesterday and the day before, we had 4 or 5 game masters working on the moment, like banning people if they were caught and stuff like that. So.
Now, regarding the game masters you've been talking about, is it the same as Warmain, where they're getting paid like a salary, or is it just for them a hobby or love of the game, basically?
They do it for a hobby and a love of the game. So the paid, the Northcraft doesn't have any finance to work with right now. Everything is paid from the pockets of the staff itself.
Yeah. Okay. Excellent. And this is a nice segue into the next question, which is, will there be a cash shop?
There will be a cash shop which contains stuff as mounts, pads, tabards, TCG items, so from the trading game card rewards.
Okay, yeah.
But we'll make sure that no items that are obtainable through gameplay will be in the shop, and none of the items should be giving you any game advantages at all.
Right, so basically no gear, just vanity items, basically.
Yeah, vanity.
Okay, excellent. Now, this has been something that's been quite popular. I don't know if you've ever been to Reddit WoW servers, but it has completely blown up with the whole Felmis debacle, which brings me to the next question. Where is the server hosted?
The server is hosted in France, which is where most of the private servers are hosted at. So we shouldn't be running in all too much trouble.
Right, so no United States server or anything like that?
No, we're not in the United States.
Okay, excellent. Now I have a question about the option to boost yourself on level 70, because you can choose to either make your way to level 70 or instantly boost yourself to level 70, but will you also have a boost for things like professions?
We'll not provide any boost for the professions, so you'll have to level from skill 1.
All right. And it's all 1 times rate, by the way, right?
Everything on 1 times rate, correct.
Everything 1 times rate. Will rates be buffed in some way or another?
For the time we've been developing all the content, we did a lot of rebalancing with guilds. I think we had over 6 or 7 guilds doing Nex and EOE and OS. So we did do some rebalancing to make the content more challenging. We don't want the content to be cleared in the starter greens, or the moment you ding 80, you're not going to be doing Nex dramas. That's impossible.
Okay, yeah, because I've seen some people bring up the concern of, the fact that Nex 10 has been cleared with people in greens, and they really don't like that idea. So it's good to see that it's all being balanced out to provide a proper challenge. All right. Let's see, next question. Are you guys planning on releasing reward tiers for rolling a certain faction when there is a faction imbalance?
Well, we're not intending to give any rewards for picking the lower populated faction. But we do intend to give free faction changes when the imbalance becomes an issue.
Okay, excellent. And I think I have only one question left, and this is one that was posted on Twitter by someone. What are your plans for content after Tier 7? Will that be released once all the other raids, once all the other raid content is bug free?
Yeah, we do intend to first, of course, develop the server on the PTR. So the Tier 8 content will be well, as near flawless as we could get it. And it also depends on the community. I mean, if it's going to take a while to clear all the Tier 7 content, we have no intention to release the Tier 8 content all too soon. So,
yeah, okay, perfect. And one last time for the people out there that are now maybe interested on playing Northcraft, when is it coming out? Like what day and what time?
We'll be releasing Northcraft the 4th of August, and the time is not set.
Not set, but I'm guessing you can see that on the website or something like that, right?
There is a timer on the front page, so the timer will be adjusted, and there will be a news post coming up soon as well, so keep track of that.
All right, so once again, people, if you're interested in the launch and the time, go to their website and you can stay up to date there. All right, and that's pretty much all I have for you. So once again, HC, thank you very much for joining this interview.
No problem, and thank you for doing the interview once again.
No problem. And yeah, guys, that's all I have for you. I hope I was able to give you guys a brief overview of the upcoming server called Northcraft. Once again, if you're interested in the upcoming server, you can go to their website. I'll be sure to post it in the video description below so you guys can check it out. Once again, thanks for watching the video and this interview, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. I'm Hamsterwheel, and have a good one.